It's tad windy, but look at this view. It is beautiful, absolutely stunning out today. Yeah, so I am riding to one of the steepest, I hope you can hear me, it's quite windy, I'm trying to cover the mic. So I'm riding to one of the steepest climbs near me, which is called the Rake, and I'm going to do some powered overlay for you on this climb. It's only a short climb, maybe like 3, 4, 5, 6 minutes, I can't remember how long it was when I last did it. But I just thought I would do that, show you actual the gradients that I'm going up, and this is my dedication to filming. I've cut the ends of my gloves off so that I can actually get my GoPro out of my pocket and actually press the button, because the gloves I've got, they're very thick winter gloves, so I'm foregoing the cold to record just for you, so I hope you appreciate it. Right, so let's get descending. Look at this. Yes, there's cars, but like, look at that view. I just love it. It's such a nice day to be out. It's like I say, it's chilly, but it's beautiful. It's like, these are my favourite kind of winter days. You can still get out. I've only got 2 layers on, to be honest, and a gilet. So the Rake is in Ramsbottom, which is literally just down this road. If you are not interested in any of the data chat, then if you just skip ahead to around 7 minutes 30 in the video, then you can just skip all this bit out. But if you are interested in the data, then just keep on watching. So here we are heading up towards the Rake. It's not actual segment start, or maybe it's just started actually. But I want you to have a look at the grade on the left, because it does get pretty steep. I think it actually tops out at around 25%. But if you live near here and you've not done it, honestly, you've got to come and have a go at it, because it's so good. It's so short and it's just tucked away, and I just really, really like it. So yeah, they do actually do the hill climbs up here. I think I was in Switzerland this year when it was on. Otherwise, I really wanted to do it, because it would just be so much, like the atmosphere would just be amazing, because it's such like nice little villages. But let me know if you did it this year. Let me know how it was. But yeah, I think next year I'd like to do quite a few of those. But yeah, if you look now, like 14%, that's my what's kicking up a little bit. Have a look at the houses at the side as well. You can kind of see how steep the climb is, because it's quite hard to tell on this. I mean, it does look quite steep to say it's on camera, but generally on camera it doesn't show the steepness. But yeah, it's one of my faves, and it's literally around a 40k round trip. From where I live, and I just feel so lucky that I've got all these amazing climbs like so close to me. But yeah, this is a good little cheeky one to have a go at. I actually remember the first time that I ever did it, I had to stop, because I'll show you the part where I stopped at. It just mentally just scared me. I was like, what am I going to do if I can't carry on? But I'll show you the bit that I mean, because it is really steep, and there's a handrail on the side and big signs. I think it says like 20% on there, saying that it's steep. And I think mentally that can sometimes put you off. I'm always better when if I've done a climb once and I know where it gets steep. I think it's because it's the unknown of that. I think, is it going to get any steep? Because here there's a little flat bit in the middle. God, that sun's bright, isn't it? But even this bit seems flat, and it's 7-8%, but it felt flat compared to the other stuff, because it was steep AF. But I love that. I love like just trying different steep climbs out. I get a little bit scared sometimes if it's the first time I'm going to do it, but I'm like, no, I want to do it. Thank you, Mr. Guy. It is my right of way, but I appreciate. Generally, as well, people around here are so nice and friendly, especially on this climb. Like, probably apart this time they didn't actually. There weren't many people walking, but generally, people will stop their cars and clap. It's such a nice little place. I really like it. I was going to say, he didn't even cheer. They didn't even cheer for me. Not that I need the cheering, but it is really nice. I remember a woman at the top once, because it is quite narrow. A woman, like, she literally stopped in the car and was like, no, come up. And I was like, thank you. And she was like, no, well done. Like clapping. Right, so you can see it there. It is, oh yeah, it is 25%. Yeah, 25%, so that's what it does peak out at. I did have a look on Strava before to see what it peaked at. So this is the thing. This is where it gets steep, and this is where I stopped that time, because I just looked up the hill and I was like, there's no way I can get up that. And then I pulled in on this little left here, this little someone's driveway actually, but I was like, oh, I can't go on. But yeah, this does get steep. Yeah, it's 14. I think it felt steeper than that. So yeah, 15. I'm putting some watts. I think overall my watts were like 295. I think it takes me just over 5.5 minutes to get up at 5:34. Yeah, 294 watts. But look at this, I love it. The road is so nicely smooth as well, like paved really nice. Yeah, so we just hit 20%. Have I missed where it said 25? So it definitely is 25 because I've checked on Strava. But it is steep. Look at the handrail. And as well, it's 22 now, but I did the whole thing 23%. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, let's get up to 25. 24. So it is pretty much 25. But yeah, I did this all sat down. Did I do it all sat down? Maybe a little bit. I don't know why. I just feel, I don't know what it is. I like seated climbing. I think it's because I feel like if I do need to stop, I can clip out. Whereas if you're stood up, you have to then sit down and clip out. Oh, what a good climb though. And when you get to the top, which is just here, there's a pub. You'll just see my watts plummet. How good is that climb though? I absolutely love that climb. And I think as well, because I've done it a few times, it just feels easier and easier every single time I do it. So yeah, if there's a climb near you that you find tough, just keep doing it and doing it and doing it and keep going back, and you will eventually find it easier than you did. Just had a little sit down at the top of the climb. That is, if you were living near here and you've not done the Rake, you gotta come and do it because it is so good. But the reason that I wanted to stop and kind of talk about, you'll see all the data stuff now. God, it's so noisy. You'll see all the data and stuff. But I remember the first time I went up that, I think probably the first 2 times, I had to stop because I just absolutely bricked it and thought there's no way I can get up that. And today, I kept thinking, where's a really, I know it was steep, but I kept thinking, where's the steep bit where I feel like I'm going to like come off my bike, and it wasn't there. And I think it's just that practicing of sorry, I tried to put my knee up and it slipped. How smooth. Just practicing hills, getting on steep climbs, just keep doing them, and they will get easier. So yeah, I'm gonna head back now. What a nice day. If winter was like this, like all of winter, just a bit chilly, but the sun was out. I love it. And look at the view. It's just so pretty.